Alright, chat, how's everyone doing? Making sure my pop filter is placed well. I cleaned it last night and then forgot to put it back on before stream, so I'm making sure it's on right now. Welcome to stream, everyone. Let's just get started. Let's get into it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Pokemon XG Next Gen. Why can't I wasn't clicked in. There we go. I was like, why can't I hit continue? That's all I want to do is hit continue. Alright, last time, unfortunately, there was a surprise attack that I wasn't prepared for. And, we got cheated as far as I'm concerned. Cheated, that's the narrative I'm going with. I'm the one who makes the narratives around here. Am I good on Pokeballs? Did I buy Pokeballs from you last time? Yeah, we're pretty good on Pokeballs. So, let's get back to the Cipher Key layer. What I want to do is I want to finish the Key layer, beat Gorrigan and all that. Then we're going to look at all the new shadows we've got. Some of them are going into the Purify chamber. Some of them are going into my pocket. And we'll go from there after that. Probably hit up a lot of Mount Battle, if I had to guess. To stream, everyone. Was there no stream last Tuesday? No, I wasn't feeling well on Tuesday. Twas not feeling well. And so I just didn't stream. Yeah, these food boxes are just always on the switches after you put them on there the first time. Forever and always. Interesting. Alright, that idiot is still standing there. He's not even gonna, like, jump down again. He led with a Defiant Primeape, I think. This is honestly probably the Pokemon I want to lead with. This is fun. Alright, you punk. Give me that Charizard and give me that Gardevoir. I had a hunch you had a 28% chance of coming back. I had a hunch that, I hate you. No percentages needed. Matt. Exploud and Primeape. The Exploud is a Shadow, isn't it? Or did I already catch the Shadow Exploud? I don't remember. It's been a couple of days. We played Cobblemon and Ghost of Tsushima and Star Force. Yeah, the Primeape wasn't Shadow, so it's gonna be the Exploud. Alright, you punk. Step 1, put the Exploud to sleep. Step 2, choice specs Heat Wave. I gotta remember, ooh, this Primeape is very fast. Like, way fast. I thought that Houndoom would outspeed him, for sure. The Exploud is also faster. What is Shadow Slaying? That's the pursuit animation. Shoot it! Is that actually a pursuit move? It might be. Might be a Shadow Pursuit. But alright, we got the Exploud asleep. That's what matters. How fast is Primeape? I'm surprised it outsped my Houndoom. Gengar is probably the easiest way to kill the Primeape. Now here's the real question. Do I Mach Punch the Exploud or the Primeape? With the Primeape being at -1. I think I Mach Punch the Exploud, it should tank it. And then with Primeape at -1, I think Shadow Soul will just OHKO it. Ooh, that did more than I thought it would. The Primeape is faster than Gengar? Is this thing like Choice Scarfed or something? It's faster than Gengar? What is Primeape? Hold up, I'm Googling it. What the heck is Primeape's base speed? It was only one level higher than, Gengar. Where's your speed? 95. Gengar's is 110. I think that thing might have been scarfed, which is insane if true. Get Shelgon out here. Really wish I had a Mach Punch right now. Gonna have Shelgon throw the Pokeball at the Exploud. And then Gengar, you Shadow Soul this Absol for damage. Get in there and stay in there, Exploud. I gotta get some traction going here. Alright, good. One down. I gotta remember that, like, you Justified. Justified triggers, that boosts your attack. Good Dosha Berry, oh my goodness. Boosts your attack when you're hit with, Dark-type moves, I think? Oh, this is bad. I can't believe this thing had a Dosha Berry. This is going horribly. There's the Shadow Gardevoir. I'm still kind of mad about the whatchamacallit. The Primate being scarfed. It had to have been scarfed. Get this Absol speed back down. Honestly, nah, Gardevoir, it could die to that Iron Head. It really could. Hit the Gardevoir with a knockoff, and then you Thunderbolt the Absol into Oblivion, please. Boo-woo! Yo, for Alligator B getting experience. Yeah, this is the multi-hit one, isn't it? Okay. Oh, no, that one's the... Okay, that's the Draco Meteor one. Yeesh. The amount of Okos that this guy's Pokemon can pull off. And a Heracross in the back, huh? That's also a Shadow? Wait, aren't you the one with Charizard? Do you have 4 Shadows? 4 of them? Honestly, almost feels like a Dragon Dance moment. I think what I should actually do is revive Gengar. I tried to do the cheat. I tried to see if I could click back after using an item. I don't remember what game that's in that you can do that. There's one Pokemon game that lets you do that, which is very against the rules. Wish I had done a little more to the Heracross. Okay, we want to save the Gardevoir for last, because now it's Draco Meteor twice, so it should be very weak. Really hate they always target the same Pokemon. Oh, you have Moxie. That's horrifying. Alright, the Gardevoir should be very weak now at -4. So Gengar, you Shadow Snooze the Heracross, then we're just gonna throw out another Heat Wave. And if I, like, get a crit and the Heracross dies, oh, he actually is smart enough to... No, wait, don't send out the Charizard! Oh, no, wait, it's a Skizzer. Wait, did I... Okay, I must have caught the Charizard from someone else. I thought this was the dude with the Charizard. We must have already done the Charizard fight last time. Alright, well, that was good to hit Scizor with, even though it had an Occa Berry. Get you to sleep real fast. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Ultra Ball this Heracross. And then just Thunderbolt the Scizor. As long as the Scizor's Bullet Punch doesn't kill Gengar, which it might if it goes for Bullet Punch, we should be able to Shadow Snooze the Gardevoir before it attacks, and we should be fine. It did Bullet Punch. Please hit Manectric. Alas. Okay, we live, though. We're good. Highly necessary crit. And now it's just the Gardevoir. Shadow Snooze, I should be faster, and you'll take a Thunderbolt. You're a Gardevoir. Yeah, absolutely tanked it. Dun, 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 dun. Theoretically, we should have this in the bag. Throw out a Heat Wave. I think the Gardevoir would live Thunderbolt, but I'm going to play it safe. Free item use thing would probably be tied to your frame rate. No, it was just, I don't remember what game it was. There was a Pokemon game where you could, like, use the item and then, like, click back to your Pokemon's turn, but the item would have still been used. I just don't remember which game it was. Oh no, my calculations are all out of whack. Alright, that guy was very annoying, but we got him. What is this? This is the lever. Okay, so this is how we turn stuff off. How do we get the Shadow Pokemon thing? The Shadow list. We get it from this, don't we? I think we do. Heal me. Thank you. Alright. How many rare candy do I have? Don't I have a bunch? 9. Should I get Salamence before the boss fight? Before Gorrigan? That is the question, is it not? Yo, there's an item up there. I love items. We've made it to the top of the pyramid. I love that huge buff dude just watching me run by. Like, oh, I wonder what that kid's up to. Door is locked from inside. Yeah, that's how locks work, typically. Above here is the factory's all-important control machine. I can't let you pass, even if it takes inches off my chest. What does he mean by this? Steve! How could you, Steve? You traitor. Ampharos and Azumarill? I don't like this. We already have a Shadow Meryl from earlier. Didn't we also have a Shadow Mareep? So are neither of these shadows? Neither of them are shadows. Alright, well I'm going to Seed Bomb the Azumarill, obviously, and then we're just going to go for the Choice Specs Heat Wave. That literally Ampharos is the only one that I wanted you to hit, bro. Heat Waving the Azumarill is, like, pointless. Unless it broke a Focus Sash. It's so nice to be in a fight where Houndoom and Breloom are actually fast. Or faster than the opponent, at least. Signal Beam? That's neutral damage, right? I think fighting Resist Bug. Yeah, alright, good. Oh, a Slowbro, huh? Don't be a shadow. Okay, good. Seed Bomb it. Houndoom, you have one job! I need one thing from you. Heat Wave the Ampharos. I don't care about you Heat Waving the water types. I have a Breloom for that. I am once again begging you. Yo, almost level 43. Dude, they hate Breloom. They know Breloom is the ultimate threat. Oh, you have an Arcanine, huh? You've just been holding that in the back the whole time? Shadow Arcanine! I want it. I don't even think we're going to use it, to be honest, but I want it. Houndoom, you will Flash Fire it. But honestly, I think it's better to stay in and let you, like, die. To then switch into Gengar. Oh, Shadow Extreme Speed, huh? Shoot it. Absolute champ. That means we're going to get the Spore off. Perfect. Oh my goodness, I'm finally going to hit the Ampharos. Yeah, since I've been watching you, I noticed a lot more traders from Tennessee in my feed. That's weird. That's very weird. Alright, take a nap, Arcanine. You had a hidden power this entire time. You could have hit Breloom super effectively with, like, HP Ice or whatever this entire time. That's crazy, bro. Get out of here, Shelgon. Alright, Stomping Tantrum you. Your specs to actually. I think that the Arcanine will tank a Dragon Claw. It's an Arcanine. It's a very bulky Pokemon. Crazy how this Ampharos should have died like 2 turns ago. Hey, level 43. Look at you go, Houndoom. Look at you go. Nasty plot. I specs to you, though. You have specs, my friend. Da-na-na-na. Do we got for Alligator up to level 40? Let's go. You don't need Crush Claw. Dragon Claw, though. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Yo, that a Shadow Machamp? It sure is. Found an old grandpa and grandma couple that play games and a food challenge lady from Tennessee. That is hilarious. Very funny. Alright, just Ultra Ball the Arcanine. I need it caught before it wakes up. Alright, 1 down. At least 1 more, but probably 2 more to go. Houndoom, no! This is fine. Shelgon, get some damage in there, buddy. Yeah, that did more than I thought it would. It's so nice having Stab Dragon finally on Shelgon. Gengar is just about ready to be purified, which is perfect. Yo, Aggron! Shadow? Oh, baby, I love Aggron. Honestly, one of my favorite Pokemon. Absolutely love Aggron. I think I want to Stomping Tantrum the champ and Shadow Snooze it. Then we should easily be able to catch it. And then we'll focus on the Aggron. Sleep, Machamp, sleep. Alright. That'll do it. Shadow Smash! Is this Head Smash? Ow! Alright, that was a sick animation. Oh, it's Super Power! Attack and defense down. I think Super Power is attack and defense down, I'm pretty sure. Okay, with your attack and your defense down, I'm gonna go for a neutral damaging Iron Head on the Aggron. Wait, no, what am I talking about? I forgot my other Pokemon in play is Gengar. Shelgon, you throw the Ultra Ball at the Machamp. Gengar, you snooze the Aggron. Put it to sleep. Does this mod have physical special split? Yes, it also has fairy types and a bunch of other updated abilities, physical special split, tons of stuff. Machamp, you are asleep and almost in the red. What do you think you're doing? Has a bunch of updated shadow moves, bunch of updated, like a bunch of Pokemon changed. You wouldn't wake up immediately, you scumbag. Don't hit Gengar. Nice. Would highly recommend Pokemon XG Next Gen. Great hack. Yeah, Manectric. Is Aggron's Spadef good enough to take a Thunderbolt? I'm gonna risk it, because worst case scenario, we'll get Aggron from Mirror B. That Aggron was going to go first? Did it have a priority Shadow move, or does it have Quick Claw? Oh, it took that way better than I thought it would. It is level 50 now that I pay attention to it. Shadow Snooze is broken, hasn't missed once yet. I think it's like 100 accurate. It's 85 accurate, which is still really high. I think Hypnosis is like 70. Alright, well this Aggron can definitely take another T-Bolt. And then we're just gonna throw an Ultra Ball at the Machamp again. Get in there. There we go. Don't crit. I'll be upset. Thank you. No, it woke up. It wasn't supposed to do that. That animation is so cool. I probably would have killed if you weren't at -1. Would have been close. Well, I'll go ahead and try to throw, like, a Luxury Ball at you. And have Gengar go for Snooze again. Yo, Vincent, welcome to stream. It has been a bit. How you doing? Aggron. Why you gotta be that way, man? Dude, Gengar. It's not that serious, bro. Love Gengar's getting hurt animation. It's so funny. Try another Luxury Ball. Then after that, we might do a Timer Ball. I forgot that the Pokeball goes before the call. That's unfortunate. But whatever. Yo, Aggron is pretty awesome. I would like to use Aggron, honestly. I love that Pokemon. Does the Luxury Ball make them open their hearts faster? I have no idea. Have you beaten chest muscle size? Yeah, whatever, bro. Go back to the gym where you belong. The spot monitor? I'm in the middle of something, bro. I'm at the top of the Cipher key layer. Hello? Well, nothing to do but run all the way back to the... I think we only have snacks at the Oasis spot, which is funnily enough the spot furthest away from where we are. Yeah, chat, we know that the Luxury Ball makes a Pokemon friendlier. The person in chat is like, does it also make the Shadow thing faster? We all know what the Luxury Ball does. But it would be a neat bonus if in the Shadow Pokemon game, it makes the Shadow stuff go faster. Mirror B has appeared. Where? The Rock Poké Spot? We can do that. Alright, Oasis Poké Spot first. What Pokemon is it? Tangela? Ew. I don't care if you can use Eviolite. If there's no Tangrowth in this game, even if Tangrowth was in this game, I probably still wouldn't use it, but... It's so funny how there's not a run in this game, because there's really no need for one. Stupid Tangela's high defense stat. Tickle? Your Honor, help, he's tickling me. I did not consent to this. It's not often that someone consents to tickling. It's kind of a thing that usually doesn't work if you need consent for it. Bum bum dino. Alright, well, we got that done. It's been a hot minute since Mirror B has gone to a Poké Spot. He's normally been at the Coliseums lately. Oh, boss, Mirror B, sir. That brat we met before, he's over there. Well, my boys, isn't that pathetic? Surely you two aren't spooked by this little boy. How very, very bad is that? You're solo, is that it? I don't want to disappoint you or anything, but I don't have mercy for anyone in our way, not even little children. Let the music play. Oh, is this the Shadow Polytoad again? I took Time Stranger's launch day off as well as 3 days after it. 4 days for Time Stranger? Kinda based of you, not gonna lie. Kinda based. Stop having fake out. You're so annoying, Mirror B. Troy Specs Energy Ball, go! I did pretty good. This also hits the Ludicolo, doesn't it? It'll probably kill it. Ow. It lived? I did nothing to Houndoom. Bro straight up did not care. Oh, you have Swift Swim, don't you? I was about to be like, how's the Ludicolo faster than my Houndoom? Ooh, just barely. Like a champ. Oh, now I get the crit. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Good to know you're always looking out for me. Alright, go to sleep. Sleep? Go to sleep. Go to bed. Never wake again. Whatever he sends out next, I'm going to have to hit with Energy Ball, because if I specs Energy Ball this Polytoad, I'm pretty sure it'll explode. It's another Ludicolo! I hate it here. Stop having fake out! Oh my goodness, they hate Breloom, bro. Why do they hate my boy? Energy Ball can drop Spadef? I didn't even realize. This thing's probably a Swift Swim, but whatever. I was debating trying to Mach Punch it to kill it, but I can't Energy Ball the Polytoad will die. Oh yes, Houndoom is faster, or it is not Swift Swim. How could it didn't get Rain Dish health though? Does Ludicolo get an ability other than Rain Dish and Swift Swim? Was it just that slow? Hey, don't wake up, please. Base. Alright, a netball should make quick work of you. Get him. Fantastic. We are killing it on shadows. The tempo's off. This won't do at all. Dummy. I took you for granted, just a boy, I thought to myself. You too. This is where we all say, let's go escape. How many times do I have to beat you in combat before you stop underestimating me? Like, honestly. This game has hidden abilities. Maybe it had own tempo. This game does... I don't think the game has explicitly hidden abilities, but some Pokemon have their hidden abilities instead of other abilities. Like Sceptile, for instance, has Lightning Rod as its ability in this hack, because that's Mega Sceptile's ability. The hack creator made that change. And then Torchic has Speed Boost, which is its hidden ability, I believe. Alright, we gotta fight the scientist at the very top, I think, who's in front of the control system. And then after him, it's Gorrigan, which is gonna potentially be the real tricky one. And then that should be the end of the key layer. Honestly, I'm not sure if this team is going to be well-equipped enough, especially level-wise, to beat Gorigan. But boy, howdy, we're going to find out. That's for sure. Alright, bud, I'm turning this thing off. After I steal whatever this is. TM24. 24 is usually... Thunderbolt? 24 is definitely a number I remember. It's an important TM normally. It's superpower in this game, which is crazy. Okay, now all that's left to do is adjust the voltage. Let me see, where's the system lever? Huh? Whoops, left it on my desk. That's not smart. Hey, bud. Oh, hey, that's my system lever. You went and got it for me. Thank you. Wait, who are you anyway? You don't belong here. Darn, if the voltage goes up even a little, the computer controlling this whole facility will shut down. And oh my gosh, if that were to happen, the Shadow Pokemon production software could be destroyed. Can't let you lay one finger on this control machine. Alright, well, thanks for informing me of all of that, you buffoon. Jay. I hope you get fired for this blunder. Metagross? Excuse me? He has a Metagross? What? You can't just be having a Metagross, bro. Let's try this. Alright, Houndoom is the fastest. Yeah, there was no way this was going to be a Shadow Metagross, chat. Like, this random dude here having Metagross as his Shadow, that would be insane. Someone is going to end up having a Shadow Metagross. It's going to be someone way more important than this dude. Level 43! Alright, Breloom, Seed Bomb the scientist dude. Just kill him. Kill him dead. Yo, Fralgier's level 41. Pog. I bet this is a Shadow Poliwrath. Poliwrath is such a strange Pokemon to have here. Oh my goodness, he's got double the Poly! Oh, it's just a normal... Oh, this guy just doesn't have any shadows at all. Weird. Well, I wish I could switch to Energy Ball, but I am Choice Specs, so Heat Wave it is. This is gonna hurt. This is a Swift Swim Poliwrath, I think. Houndoom, you like... wow, you lived that. That's insane. That was in the rain. I mean, it is a Poliwrath using its special move, I guess. Heat Wave in the rain on water types is doing nothing. Did I hit the Politoed? I hope I did. Whoops. Should have hit the Politoed. I forgot the Poliwrath gets Swift Swim. Ice Beam? Come on, man. Don't hit my boy. Hit the Houndoom. Cringe. Yo, Breloom tanking it. Well, that Politoed is slower than my Breloom, so it will absolutely get bodied by Seed Bomb here. It's all fun and games until the opponent rolls up with a fully evolved pseudo-legend. Yeah, and then apparently it just becomes like a child's play. This guy's Metagross sucked. Alright, Jay, you are definitely getting fired, bro. No wonder they didn't give you a Shadow Pokemon. You can't have it. Give back the system lever. No. No, I don't think I will. Trying to remember if you immediately fight someone after flipping the lever, so I'm gonna go heal real quick. Just to be on the safe side. When did we get a Feraligatr? Last stream, I traded a Dratini for it. Best trade I ever made. It's Jolly Nature with Dragon Dance. It's incredible. Jolly, right? Yeah, Jolly. Own original trainer, Duking. Look at that beautiful moveset. Yes, it's also sheer force, right? Honestly, with this fight coming up, I also already have a life orb for you. Let's make that swap. You don't need the experience share anymore. You're almost caught up in levels. Now, the real question here is, do I use 6 rare candies to get Salamence for the Gorrigan fight? Honestly, I feel like we're gonna need it. I feel like we're gonna need it. Da-na-na-na. So let's just make sure we have you ready to go. Because that one guy, he had, his Aggron was level 50 as a Shadow, so we need an ace in the hole. Wonder if this game has the Life Orb tech. This game has the correct version of Lightning Rod, so I assume it does, that it has the Life Orb tech. We're gonna find out the hard way. Da-na-na-na. Yo, let's go! Salamence, Salamence, Salamence! I love Salamance's cry. You can finally fly, buddy. Air Slash, you're a physical attacker. Blade of air that can cut the sky. Yeah, we don't need that. Yes. Salamence can be special. At least I know Mega Salamence can. I think Salamence's, like, base attack is, like, 135 or something. Isn't a special attack, like, 90? 100? Yeah, look at how much higher his attack stat is compared to his Spatak. Yeah, okay. Alright. Gengar is in rage mode, I've realized, which is a bit of a problem. Kinda wish he wasn't, but we're gonna deal with it. I'm gonna lead Gengar and Feraligatr. I'm gonna try and D-dance, and then I can throw out EQs. Or I might just EQ out the gate. But Gengar has Levitate in this game. Save the game real quick. We had a lot of shadows to work on after this. It says to adjust voltage, use the system lever. Warning, do not raise voltage too high. Raise the voltage or lower it. I'll lower it. Lever made a satisfying click. Nothing happened, but it sure was fun. Alright, I'll raise it. Control machine has gone wild, oh no! That's probably fine. Genius. Yeah, we gotta fight this guy. This was the stall team guy, I think. We gotta beat you again, I believe, before Gorrigan. What's going on? The production line stopped. The control computer's not responding. Oh, you're that punk from the SS Libra? You're behind this, aren't you? Oh no, what the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software has been deleted. Gorigan gets furious if things don't go his way. Oh, Gorigan only has one R in it? I think I spelled it with 2 R's. Whoops. He's gonna chew me out again. Alright, Smarton, bring it on. Do you have the same stall team? I hate it here. Oh, and I'm not leading with the one time I'm not leading with Houndoom. Houndoom would have annihilated this matchup. You do have a Shadow. Shadow Fortress, bro. Who cares, bro? Holy cow, these levels. All right, you D-dance, and then you need to stop being mad. Oh, Gengar's ready to Purify. Well, I'm glad you... Can you both protect, please? That would be great if you both protected while I D-dance up. Oh, no. Did it just click Shadow Boom immediately? I completely forgot about Shadow Boom. Okay, no, it did Shadow Analysis. Ow! Well, we won't be D-dancing again, Your Honor. EQ's not really gonna do much here. Let's Waterfall the Fortress, and then, I'm gonna snooze the Fortress. I'm just gonna double up on it. Curse these high defense stats. Sheer Force does work with Life Orb. No, the one time! And then you immediately get mad again. Screw off, Gengar. It's the first time we've missed Shadow Snooze, and I really needed it to hit here. Now it's gonna kill, now it's gonna be able to kill for Alligator. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. And I can't Heat Wave to kill the Skarmory because I'll kill the other thing. Yeah, go big or go home. Here's what we're doing. I'm clicking Heat Wave and I'm throwing a Pokeball. If we get the Fortress, we get the Fortress. Fortress is a bug. Netball. It'll work. It's just basic math. Is bug gets caught even at, like, high health. I'm so mad that Shadow Snooze missed. That was so unlucky. Well, goodbye, Fortress. It's been nice knowing you, but not really. I'm gonna be honest, Fortress is a really lame Pokemon. We'll get him from Mirror B later. This was a really unlucky start, though, so we kind of just need to, like... the thing is I, like, well, I could have gone into, oh, yeah, Sturdy. I could have gone into Manectric and gone for T-Bolt, I guess, now that I think about it, but... I think that was still worth it to do it that way. Gengar's gonna die to the stupid Rage Mode. Dude, missing Snooze and immediately getting Rage Mode and also having Rage Mode right at the start, that was so unlucky and annoying. Get Salamence out here. I'm mad now. Oh, the stupid Chansey. It's fine. Dragon Claw will tear this thing asunder. Man, I love Salamence. Such a cool Pokemon. Stupid stall team. Alright, Skarmory's dead, though. Nice crit. No. Clefable, that's annoying. You're absolutely getting hit with the Iron Head immediately. I think that this Clefable was like spamming Calm Mind or Cosmic Power or something last time, wasn't it? I think. I want it dead instantly. The Chansey I'm not as worried about. I did more than I thought it would. Iron Head should definitely kill. Perfect. Get that crap out of here. Oh no, Seismic Toss. My Salamence has leftovers, I forgot. Is that a Shadow Muck? It sure is. Muck is a pretty cool Pokemon. Yeah, Muck will definitely tank this, this Heat Wave. He'll tank it easily. I'm a little surprised Houndoom is faster than Salamence, given the level difference. It tanked it even better than I thought it would. Bye, Chansey. What a weird little wiggle. Yo, big EXP gains, though. Heck is Shadow Crush? You gonna admit your feelings to my Salamence? Ow. Aw, Poison Touch. Come on, man. Credilli? Oh, that's right, we got an Armaldo last time, didn't we? Oh, hey, and here's the Shadow Credilli. Stupid stall team. Okay, Heat Wave, and then Dragon Claw on the Credilli? Yeah, Dragon Claw the Credilli. It's a Credilli. It's gonna take it really well. Presumably. Alright, and then Salamence should go down here. We can get Breloom in, and we can't Spore the Credilli because it's a grass type, but we can Spore the Muck. Salamence, no! You did great, buddy. It was definitely worth leveling you up for this. Ow! Breloom, get out here! Alright, you throw the Ultra Ball at the Credilli, because we can't Spore the Credilli, and then we'll catch the Muck after it's put to sleep. This is the plan. It cannot possibly fail. I'm a genius. Oh, we actually caught the Credilli. I didn't think we would, to be honest, but I'll take it. Nighty-night. Yeah, you get snoozing, dummy. You'll take a Mach Punch. Although I expect you to just get caught here. Alright, that went way better than the last time we had to fight this dude. I am worried about how high level Gorrigan's Pokemon are going to be, but we'll make it work. We'll have to catch that Fortress from Mirror B later. I think Mirror B has like 3 or 4 shadows right now. I need to get on that. Gengar can be purified. Good for him. Because he is way too low level to keep being useful. Although, to be honest, we probably will stop using him after we purify him. We have so many other Pokemon to try out. Alright, we're going to try and take on Gorigan here. He honestly may be too high level. What's the next stream and when will it be? I'm streaming Star Force 3 tomorrow. If you scroll down in Twitch, you can see my schedule. I stream the same time. I'm gonna lead with this again and see how it goes. Alright, Gorrigan, let's give this a try. Hey, bud. Where are all my crew? You wiped them out? Every last one? Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made. Ah, and wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and stand. Love how he jumps over the table. You done it now? I'm steaming mad, and there's no forgiving that. Ever. Be prepared to drop. Alright, what have you got? What have you got? I feel like I remember you having the Reggies. Do you have the Reggies? An Aerodactyl is very scary. And it's gonna be a Sandstream Claydol. a Shadow Claydol. Okay. Level 52! I'm gonna go for the D-Dance, and I'm actually gonna Shadow Snooze the Aerodactyl. Yeah, because it's gonna be annoying with how fast it is. Ow! Go to bed. D-Dance! Stop having shadow analysis. 69, nice. Waterfall the Aerodactyl, and then snooze the Claydol. Yeah, I thought that the Aerodactyl would still be faster even after the D-Dance is like 10 levels higher and it's an Aerodactyl. Hung on just barely. Aerodactyl gets sturdy? I think that might be, man, dang it. Stop getting mad! It's so annoying. Stupid Sandstorm. Right, this is 2 turns of Sandstorm. We got 1 more. Gengar, I'm just gonna have to let you die to being mad because you're stupid. I need you to hit this Shadow Snooze. Oh, thank goodness the Aerodactyl didn't wake up. I thought it might. I don't think that level up is gonna let you live the Sandstorm, unfortunately. And Gengar is gonna... I'm gonna have a double down here, aren't I? That's really bad. Stupid Sandstorm. Feraligatr lived on 1, let's go! Alright, Gengar, you could have done better, honestly. I think it's time that you get retired. Do I send out the Mints? I think I send out the Mints. Cacturn? Okay. Intimidate on the Cacturn is pretty good. I'm gonna try and Ice Fang the Cacturn. Hopefully it doesn't have whatever move it is I'm thinking of. This Claydol will take a Dragon Claw, surely. No, it's fast! I thought it would have Sucker Punch. I can't believe it's faster than the... Well, it is level 50. Oh, but you hit Salamence. Perfect. So we're gonna get that Ice Fang kill. And then Feraligatr is gonna die to the... whatchamacallit. You lived the Ice Fang? Well, prepare to get Mach Punch. Oh, man, that did less than I thought it would. Alright, thank you for staying asleep. That means a lot to me. Really need the Sandstorm to end. Should be pretty close. But yeah, isn't Cacturn, even though it's not a ground or a rock or a steel type, isn't it like hard-coded to not be affected by Sandstorm or something? Alright, Mach Punch you, Dragon Claw you again. The Claydol is probably going to wake up, but what are you going to do? It's got to wake up eventually. And so Gorigan has a desert team in this game, which is interesting. Hey, if you could be asleep for 1 more turn, that would just mean the world to me. I've been a little unlucky at the start here, so I'd really appreciate it. No! Please, not my Breloom. Thank you. Alright, Dragon Claw disabled is actually kind of annoying, but the Sandstorm is gone, which is great. Alright, what are you sending out next? Sand Slash? That's not a big deal. Is it a Shadow? It is not. I think I Seed Bomb the Sand Slash, and I'm just gonna YOLO an Ultra Ball and hope that it catches the Claydol, even if it's not asleep. I really wish that that sleep had lasted 1 more turn. Stay in there. All right, that is great. That is very good for us. Oh, you're still faster than Breloom? That sucks. Drill Run is going to do, like, nothing, though. Well, it did more than I thought, actually. You are, like, level 50 or whatever. Oh, your Life Orb. That explains it. Well, your Phys Def is really high, but this is a Breloom Seed Bomb, so... It actually did less than I thought it would. Yeah, you do have Regirock. I knew it. Do you have all 3 Regis? Hi, Regirock. Alright, well, I would just love to Spore this Regirock. I think Dragon Claw is still disabled. Honestly, knock off the Sand Slash. I'm not sure it'll kill, but if it doesn't kill, it'll make it where it doesn't hurt Breloom as much. That's good. X-Scissor? You went for Salamence? Hello? Are you stupid? Go to bed, Regirock. Okay, Regirock's defense stat is stupid high. I think we just hit it with a Seed Bomb, to be honest. Being completely real with you, especially with the level difference, I'm not even sure that Seed Bomb will do half of its health. Hey, I'm no longer disabled. Like, I think it's absolutely gonna tank this. He's gonna hit you with the no. Yeah, I'd hate it if the Regirock just came out and said as it often does. It did even less than I thought it would. Holy cow. Yo, Salamence is actually, like, regening health. Let's go. Steelix? Shadow Steelix. Alright, that's pretty cool. Well, let's definitely Spore the Steelix. Are these your last 2 Mons? 3 dead, 1 caught, 1 asleep. Yeah, I think these are your last Mons. Hit the Regirock with an Iron Head. I think it will tank it. Yeah, absolutely. I think if we Mach Punch the Regirock, it'll be in the red. Good night, Steelix. Dude, this thing is snoozing, bro. It is snoozing. Alright, give you a little love tap, and then we're gonna Stomping Tantrum the Steelix. What's your favorite Reggie Pokemon? Steel. Registeel is my favorite of them. I love all the Regis, though. Well, I don't know about the newer ones. I haven't really, like... The newer ones are fine, but... Regidrago and Regieleki, I don't think they're great, but I don't, like, hate them. This is gonna hurt. Please hit Salamence. Alas. Oh, Steelix woke up and got like a 1-turn wake. That sucks. What is Shadow Hunter? Feint attack animation? Oh, you would crit. Well, that was a very lackluster turn for us. HP Ice from Manectric is going to be the best way to hit this Salamence, though. This Salamence. I meant to say this, Steelix. Intimidate. Pretty useful. I'm going to go for the HP Ice, and then I'm just going to YOLO. Has it been long enough for a timer ball? I think it might have been. It's been a couple of turns. It's been at least 5 turns because the Claydol's Sandstorm wore off. Sandstorm wore off like 3 or 4 turns ago. We should be 15 is when it hits max, but the timer ball should already be stronger than an Ultra Ball. Surely it's over 2 times by now. Catching that first throw is fantastic, especially with it not being asleep even. Wow, that did so little. Ow. It didn't do very much. Is that like a high crit rate move? Is that what makes that move neat? All right, non-stab Heat Wave should be good here, and then I'm just gonna YOLO an Ultra Ball. See if we get lucky. Yeah. Kind of what I expected, but it's fine. Whoa, that did more than I thought it would based on the HP ice damage. But it actually worked out perfectly because I planned for that. Yep, that's all according to Keikaku. Hey, you can just click Nasty Plot now. These timer balls should be high strength by now. I don't think we're at 15 turns yet, but they're pretty high. It's gotta be like turn 12 or something. I thought that this dude had like all the Reggies. He only had Rock. Let's go. All right, this Gorrigan fight went way better than I expected it to. I was worried we'd like lose the first attempt. Whoa! All right, not bad, not bad. I think Mirror B has like 3, maybe 4 shadows right now, so we're pretty good on catching shadows. Ah, that's it. You're not getting away with this. No way, no how, no ifs or buts. I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the factory with you in it. Ah! Oh, it's the big reveal. Who could have expected that this guy was evil? Gorigan, that is quite enough, except that you have lost. Master Greevil! We meet again. You do remember me, don't you? Yes, indeed, I am Mr. Varric, or perhaps I should say Greevil, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say I'm taken aback. I never once imagined you would destroy our factory. But that's not important. Even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon is ended, our plan itself is unharmed. We've already completed XG001's final tuning. It now rests with me. XG001, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to Purification. Now I shall prepare our final plan to activate XG001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cipher's HQ. It is on Citadark Isle off the coast of Gadian Port. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all with cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Well, then how did you get there? Come if you dare. I'll enjoy waiting for you. Haha, Master Greevil has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close enough because of the rough seas. And even if you do manage to get on the island, the place will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. If XG001 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long tuning the Shadow Pokemon. Haha, but it doesn't matter. There are plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, it'd floor you. Just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You'd better be ready for it. Oh, hey, look, he left a thing that'll tell me. It's a list of manufactured Shadow Pokemon. Downloaded the list onto the PDA. All right, let's take a little look-see at all of the Pokemon, probably legendaries and pseudo-legendaries we have coming up. Shadow Monitor. Purified, yada yada. Oh, this tells me how many Mirror B has too, right? Have you... We got some purifying to do. Glalie we've not caught, so Mirror B has Glalie. Mirror B has Fortress. Oh, does he only have Glalie and Fortress? I think he only has Glalie and Fortress. Okay. So we have, coming up, Shadow Nidoking, Hitmonchan, Gyarados, Crawdon, Scizor, Altaria. We're only like halfway through the list, or a little over half. There are a lot more to catch. Blastoise, of course, because we have the other 2 Kanto starters. Melodic. I definitely want Melodic. Oh, both of the Lotties. That'll be a nightmare. So this must be... I think this might actually be, this might be Lavrina. Lavrina might have these. No, she probably has Melodic in, like, Altaria and Blastoise. This is probably Lavrina. I don't know. The Lotties could be Snaddle, maybe? But I feel like it's probably, the red and the blue dude. I don't remember their names. Wailord, Mantine, T-Tar, Kingdra, Jinx, who cares? Lantern, literally can't be beaten. Registeel and Regice, these are probably Snaddle, actually. Or it could be Gorrigan. Gorrigan might have had all 3 Regis, but he only uses Rock in the first one. Then there's Wobbuffet, Executor, Camerupt, Moltres, of course, Lugia. Yeah, there's Shadow Lugia. Downloaded from Outpost list. Tauros, Slacking, Snorlax. These are all, this is Greevil's team, I think. Tauros, Slacking, etc. Alakazam, they have a Shadow Mince. I have a normal Salamence. Shadow Dragonite. Oh, there is just Shadow Ho-Oh, huh? I wonder who's going to be using Shadow Ho-Oh. Articuno, probably Greevil. Articuno, Flygon, Mr. Mime, oh no. Zapdos, yep, all the legend. Are the dogs shadows? Golem, Cacturne, Marowak, Butterfree, Masquerain, Solrock, Wigglytuff, Lickitung, yada yada. Shadow Metagross, as we would expect. Shadow Shuckle, who cares, bro? Beautifly. There is a Shadow Deoxys, that's horrifying. Not the dogs. They didn't Shadowfy the dogs. They also didn't Shadowfy the Weather Trio, which is a little unfortunate. No Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre to catch, which is sad. Alright. Still a lot of shadows to go. We are going to go absolutely mix up our team with some new shadows. We're probably about to make a team of 6 shadows, to be honest. Try out some new mons for a little while, and then we'll switch the team around more again later. I should definitely take the choice specs off of you. I should take the items off of all of you. I know we just got this for Alligator. The Feraligatr is so awesome. The problem is that it's a lot harder to use. It's a lot harder to use a setup mon like Feraligatr in double battles. Like, D-Dance is great, but it's a lot harder to make good use of D-Dance. Since you can be hit twice by the same Pokemon in your turn while you're trying to set up. Roar! Oh yeah, Mirror B is stealing the Shadow Dragonite, right? I assume it's the Dragonite again. I think that was a Raikou. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the dogs are in the game, but they're like, they wander? I'm not lying, I swear I saw it. It ran away, but it'll probably return soon. I wonder if the other 2 legendary beasts are around or too. Oh, you can get the legendary beasts. Oh, right. Didn't the Hat Crater make it where the legendary beasts show up at the Poké Spots, which is a really cool design thing? Yes, #1 victory royale. Yeah, shut up, shut up. So I think we can find Suicune, Entei, and Raikou at the Poké Spots, which would be cool. What the heck were they? Were they here because they were mad about Shadow Pokemon being made? That's such a smart thing. I can't believe that the original game didn't, like, set up the legendary dogs to be in the Poké Spots or something. Because them being roaming Pokemon is kind of their thing. They were the first roaming Pokemon, the 3 dogs, I think. Alright. Do I just need to go back to Pokemon HQ? I mean, I need to go back and do purifications either way, so. Whether this is where I need to go right now or not, it's where I want to go. Trying to remember, do I need to talk to Crane or someone? Hold up before I activate the thing. Oh my goodness, just take Gengar out real quick. Holy cow. I just want Gengar in here because then it'll be easy to purify instead of going back to Agate. Put me in! Begin the purifying! Open the door to its heart, hooray! I'm sorry, flamethrower on Gengar? That's not normal. Flamethrower Gengar. Look at all that experience. Explosion? Nah, dog. You're good. Your physical attack stat is nothing. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Who next? Weezing Wee! Right, not too shabby, not too shabby. Foul play. Foul play, like a Gen 4 thing? I don't think foul play existed in Gen 3. Yo, Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond, words, sounds awful in this game, because then a shadow Pokemon will end up killing itself. Hi, Lapras. Lapras is such a neat Pokemon. I need one in Cobblemon, dang it. Open the door to its heart. Yo, Freeze Dry. Ah, yes, Dragon Dance, Freeze Dry, my favorite combination of moves. That's right, we have Hitmonlee, I forgot. We'll have Hitmonchan soon, too. Get purified, my dude. Bum, 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 bum. Does Foul play Gen 5? I believe it. I believe it. Acrobatics. Calm down, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now we got some business to do. Is Cobblemon good? I think it's pretty fun. Especially if you have, like, a group of friends to play with. Alright, we need to... What do we need here? Something that's weak to grass or dark, but strong against water and fairy. Oh, we needed, Nidoqueen for this. But Nidoqueen is still a shadow right now. Yeah, because we needed poison... Actually, Ghost Poison work? Yeah, Ghost Poison gets the job done, too. Alright, perfect. Gengar fixes that, and I didn't want to keep using Gengar anyway. This is already good. Now let's see if we can make... this one. I can't double up on water for the flow. I have so many water types. Bug flying? Cipher should be useful in here somehow. Electric is only weak to ground, I'm pretty sure. A ground type that is weak to bug or flying. Do I even have any other ground types? Let alone one that's weak to bug flying? No. Why don't we try something different? Forget the electric type. Electric is too difficult to work with. Give me a fighting type? Take out the poison as well. Ghost Dark, maybe? No, because you're not going to be super effective on any of these. Rock may work, but you're rock water. That gets it, but then we have a double up. We don't want to double up. Take out Lapras. It can't be a water type. Let's put Dark Ghost here. So bug flying, so flying into fighting, fighting into Dark Ghost. I need something that's weak to Dark Ghost, but strong against bug flying. Weak to Dark or Ghost, strong against bug or flying. I'm not seeing anything that fits that. I have too many water types. Take out the water type. Something that is weak to Dark Ghost. It's gonna be a psychic type. But you're not strong against bug. also definitely want to use Starmie again at some point. I want to use Espeon again at some point, but I don't really have the luxury of choice right now. I'm going around in circles. I might have a combination that does it here, but I'm just not going to worry about it for now. Well, wait a minute. Now that I've added a Psychic type, what if I include a Poison type? Could that somehow make this happen? No, because the Poison isn't going to be super effective against anything. Just leave it like that for now. We'll have a ton more types to work with shortly. Okay. Holy cow. All right, let's make our team first. Give me the Charizard for sure. Breloom, you've been doing great, sweetie. Take a break. Sceptile, you get back in here because you're going to do great with the Drought team. Houndoom, you'd also do great with the Drought team, but we've been using you so much. Give me the Gardevoir because I love Gardevoir. For Alligator, we'll probably use you again at some point. Maybe. Don't hold me to that. Manectric, we've been using you like the whole game. We'll let you take a breather. Let's put my like team members that I have like used and will probably or potentially use again over here in box 8. For Alligator. Okay. I love Armaldo. Love Armaldo. We can take the Salamence out for now. It's level 50. It's super high level. We're going to be doing a lot of Mount Battle here in a second. We can switch it back later. Aggron, I love. We do have 2 rocks, but one is Steel Rock, one is Rock Bug. And to me, that's okay. So I shouldn't use the Regirock. The Walrein. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna go with that team for now. So the rest of you all need to get in here and get to work. Your Poison Grounds. Do we have one that doesn't use... Oh, right, I need to get rid of this eventually, too, because your flow can never be good since you're all normal types. I have used ground in so many of these rooms. You're a normal type, so you should go in the normal one, even though it's, like, impossible for you to have good flow, which is a little frustrating, but whatever. Banets. Super high flow. Cloyster. Uses water. Any of these not use water? I use water in most of these, in, like, all of these, actually. Put you there. Right on. There we go. Save you for another normal one later. Do you overlap with someone here? Oh, Hariyama's also fighting. I was like, why don't I get the bonus here? There we go. There's the bonus. I want this flow. Fire should be able to go somewhere. Right there. Perfect. Get Arcanine in there. Save the normal types for later. What do we have left? We have this room. Bug Poison, Ice Ground, Water Flying, Steel Fairy. That's a lot of things. I don't think I said Ghost. Is there anything weak to Ghost, though? No. Did I say Fighting? Nope, this'll work. Get that flow going. And then what's left with this one? Electric, Steel, Water, Ground, Rock, Fire. Dun, 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 dun. Can I just put in Regirock? No, because there's a Nose Pass. I kind of want to use Regirock at some point. Steel Ground, though? Nope, it was a Ground type. So many Ground types in so many of these that I used. Poison? Not gonna have anything super effective to hit. There's water, ground, and rock in here, which is frustrating. I have so many ground types and, like, rock types. Hold up a second. Can I change this up? Weak to water, ground, strong against fire. Is there something else I can get in here to fulfill that? All right, just put in Steelix. It's not gonna get the flow boost, but whatever. All right, not a perfect setup yet, but we have so many shadows now that we should get to a pretty high level setup. We're like one step away from maximum power Purify chamber. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what's happening in the chat? I missed something. That was an Alolan Marowak. Yeah, Alolan Ninetales and Alolan Marowak are in this game. All right, so we'll run this squad for now. Because why not? Shadow Blaze, Shadow Burn, Shadow Breeze. Oh, it's Shadow Tailwind. Shadow Burn is Will-O-Wisp, and then Blaze is just a Shadow Fire move. What? You have no room for it? Excuse me? There's like a limit to how many items I can hold in this game? And I've hit the limit? Are you for real? Charizard, you get the Shadow Armor. Boosts accuracy of Shadow moves. How's everyone else's Shadow moves looking? Shadow Burst, 130-90. This is Draco Meteor. Shadow Snooze, Shadow Mana. You know what? It looks like it'll work great on Gardevoir. So you take the accuracy booster. Shadow Guard, Shadow Shake. Oh, Shadow Earthquake, and then Shadow Crush. Wait a minute. Don't click out like that. Just hit down. Smash. Shadow Smash is superpower. Screen drastically boosts Spadef but drops evasion. Oh, it's like a... It's weird. It's weird is what it is. Evades all moves, may fail. Okay, this is just protect. Super effective against other Shadow Pokemon. Oh, Shadow Hunter is a Shadow move that you use on other Shadows. Very interesting. Shadow Chill, Shadow Barrier, and then Shadow Freeze. Alright, your moves don't actually have these types. Well, dude, no room for it. That's so weird. Whoops. Walrein, you could use some leftovers. There you go. And I have 2 leftovers, actually. I didn't even know. I'll also give leftovers to Aggron. My team is so slow right now. And then... I assume Expert Belt will just work the way I want it to with Armaldo, where all of his Shadow moves will do even more damage. Alright, I really wanted to do Charizard plus Sceptile, because now we have Sceptile's, You have Bright Powder. We can give you something better than Bright Powder, bro. I could honestly give you the Choice Specs. It would go pretty hard. Choice Specs Solar Beam. I'm gonna do it. But anyways, Sceptile has Solar Beam with Charizard's, whatchamacallit? Drought. Initiating the, you know what I'm saying. Initiating the Sun. So I really wanted to do this combo. And then Sceptile Lightning Rods away all Electric-type moves from hitting Charizard. And then because Charizard has Drought, Water moves do less. So Charizard is only really afraid of Rock-type moves, basically, is the only thing he fears in his life. And then we have all these other Pokemon just for fun. Do I need to talk to Professor Crane? Is that what I need to do now? Do I need to go talk to the people at ONBS? What do I need to do next? I actually don't even know. Do I need to just go to Gadian Port? It is the Relgum Coliseum, whatever. I already did that ages ago. Try and talk to Crane before I leave and see if that is what triggers the next, like, main mission bit. Yo, where's Crane? Oh, Mirror B has appeared. Hi, Solo. How many Shadow Pokemon have you managed to snag? This is amazing. You've already snagged 66 at the pace you're going. It might not be far off before all Pokemon are saved. I'm working on it. Do I want to go deal with Mirror B, or do I just want to go to Mount Battle? Mirror B, he only has, like, 2 Shadow Pokemon right now. It's, like, Glalie and something else we saw. Fortress, I think. Cipher's Grandmaster Greevil has challenged you to get him on Cita Dark. It appears that our battle against Cipher is set for the final showdown. It's not hard to imagine things becoming even tougher for you, dear. But solo, I know that you will win against the criminals. I believe in you. Yeah, whatever. Pardon me, you've ruined Cipher's secret factory. That means no more shadow Pokemon will be created from now on. That's brilliant news. You've really done it solo, but there still remains the job of snagging the shadow Pokemon left and purifying them. Guess the time has come for me to give you that certain something. Solo, on your next visit to the lab, could you meet me on the ground floor? Something that I want to give you, don't forget. Alright, so that's the Master Ball. Oh wait, no. I wanted to look at the mirror radar. Is he in a Coliseum? Is it Relgam Tower? Hey, we could go do Relgam Tower. It's like mostly single battles though, and I just set up like a double team lead. I'm not gonna worry about Mirror B for now. Let's go to Mount Battle and do the next area of Mount Battle. That's what we should do first. To Mount Battle! Jonathan, thank you for summoning at tier 3 for 79 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. But chat, we're going to be doing something special on Friday, by the way. I forgot to mention this. I'm still going to leave it a little bit of surprise, but I'm going to let you know. We're doing something special on Friday. It's going to be me and Shroom. It's going to be Pokemon related. We're going to be doing a Pokemon thing for Friday's stream for September. So look forward to that. We'll be on Friday. Move all these over here. You have the meadow plate? Sure. Alright. We finished Area 4 last time, I think, so we should be on Area 5, I'm pretty sure. I really wish that it didn't automatically unlock all the areas, so I would know for sure if I have finished Area 5 or not already. I think we're on Area 5. Okay, Abra, do your thing. I hope you do well in the knockout battle. Get me in there, Abra. We were in the lava area last time. What type are you? If your Pokemon haven't been raised properly, you won't win your way through Area 5 easily. This already listed the dude's name as Luke. I think that means I've already done Area 5. He said he was Luke before I battled him. Ground types? Yeah, I think we did this one. Didn't we, chat? Didn't we do ground types? I think we already did ground types. I think. What level are these guys? Are they 40 or 45? Drought. 40. Okay, I think, yeah, we're already done with this one, I'm pretty sure. I need to go to the next one. Solar Beam. Man, that almost killed. If only I wasn't 3 levels lower. Come on, man. That's not accurate. What are you doing? Rock Slide, the one move that can hurt Charizard. Get out here, Shadow Wall Rain. Oh, I did not remember that Walrein had snow warning in this game. Alright, we might, as much as I love Walrein, we might switch out Walrein for something else. Stop missing, it's 90 accurate. Why are you missing 2 in a row? Come on, bro. Oh my goodness. Does this thing have Bright Powder or something? I've missed 3 90 accurate moves. Hello? So annoying. Armaldo, get out here. Don't get cyberbullied. Dun, 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 dun. Please, for the love of all that is holy, someone kill this Gligar. I've missed 3 moves in a row on it. Final. I didn't even kill. Get crushed. Me. Energy Ball? What is with this Camerup's moveset? Sorry, Walrein. Sorry this happened to you. I forgot you had snow warning, which is unfortunate. Man, I sure wish I could solar beam you right now. Oh, Shadow Shake will do, like, no damage to you because you're both Shadows. I keep thinking Shadow Shake is a ground type move. It's not. It's a Shadow type. Ice Shard. Excuse me? Get smashed. Oh my goodness, that almost killed. No, wait, my defense is down now for the Shadow Shake. No! Banana! I still did nothing to Aggron. Yes, eat the leftovers. Oh no, a golem. Whatever shall I do? Hopefully hit it with something harder than that. Wow, you lived both of those, huh? Ow! No, Aggron! He wasn't -2 defense, that makes sense. This fight should not have been nearly as close as it looks, by the way. The only reason this went as poorly as it did is because I missed the Gligar 3 times in a row. The Gligar got to attack 3 more times than it should have. Or 2 more times than it should have. It wouldn't have died on the first one, but whatever. Bang! Bum bum. Alright, we've already done Area 5, so we want to go back to Area 6. Alright, shut up. Teleport me back. Okay, this is your old team Shadow Pokemon? Nope. Wait. Switch out, Walrein. I love Walrein, but Snow Warning is very annoying in this game. I don't want to deal with it. Give me a... Not a rock. I mean, I guess we could take the Muck. I don't want to use Dusclops. You want in the Purify Chamber? Banette, no. Steelix, no. Ursaring, no. Heracross, no. Nidoqueen, no. Machamp, no. Arcanine, no. 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 But we could do Heracross. Come here, Heracross. You're a cool Pokemon. And then put Walrein. Oh, wait. Walrein has that. Ah, dang it. Need those leftovers back. Give me that. Alright, back into it. Alright, you go in the party. And then I think Muck can fit in here. Yeah, perfect. Excellent. Alright, now we go to Area 6, finally. Area 6 away! This poor Abra. Bro's never gonna be a Kadabra. That was a weird stutter. I'm gonna save immediately. Alright, we are past the halfway point in Mount Battle. Let's keep pushing. I have this thing for the ground type. The last area was ground type. I have a feeling you are not gonna have any ground types. Glalie and Cloyster, it's ice types. What a horrible time to be leading with Sceptile. Although Solar Beam is gonna absolutely demolish this Cloyster. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone and gotten Sceptile Draco Meteor. Should have gotten Draco Meteor on that bad boy. Alright, well, let's Shadow Blaze the Glalie and then Solar Beam this Cloyster into next year. Pretty sure that this is choice specs. Oh, it has Sturdy! Come on! Dude, is Charizard broken? Glalie gets Rock Slide? Charizard has missed like 4 moves in a row. Or like 4 out of 5. Hey, miss. Rip. This is very unlucky that it happens to be ice types here because I wanted to use Sceptile plus Charizard, but Sceptile is going to get absolutely destroyed by these next 5 trainers. Literally not going to be able to do anything. Don't cyberbully my Armaldo. Hey, for the love of all that is holy, will you hit a Shadow Blaze, please? Oh my goodness, finally. I'm not giving Charizard the accuracy item. I'm leading with him, so it's better for him to have the physical item. He should not be missing a 90% accurate move this much. Gardevoir's moves have worse accuracy than Charizard's. It doesn't make sense to put it on Charizard instead of Gardevoir. Shadow Shake. Stupid Sturdy. Do you even get Sturdy normally? I didn't know that Cloyster got Sturdy. Or is that something the Hat Creator did? Alright, Heracross, let's see what you're up to. Ew. Ew, Your Honor? Like a shadow combo. What are these words that you were saying to me? Shadow Strength. Power doubles if the user is suffering. Oh, Shadow Strength has a built-in Guts ability? That's neat. Focuses Aura, raising attack and accuracy. This is Hone Claws. Charges the foe 2 to 5 times without letting it respond. Okay, it's like a Pin Missile. Shadow Pin Missile. Super effective Shadow Pin Missile. Psyshock. Ow. Get comboed, son. I love the way Heracross, like, runs at the enemy. Get crit. That's right, this Heracross has Moxie, which is insane. Easy dodge. Don't cyberbully my Armaldo. Tanked it. Excuse me? You should be dead. Get him. No, not Ice Shard! You'll actually kill my Heracross with that! It's fine. No one steps to Armaldo. Armaldo's mad. He's very upset at how this has transpired. Aw, you showed me up. I sure did, old-timer. I'll redouble my efforts to deepen my expertise in the ways of Pokemon. All right, I'm going to try one more fight leading with Sceptile and Charizard. It's probably going to go horribly wrong. And then we're going to switch up the leads. Curmudgeon Jimmy. Dude is called a curmudgeon. Is this Shroom? I don't think a Spec Solar Beam is going to one-shot the Wall Rain, but I think a Spec Solar Beam will one-shot the Piloswine. So I'm going to Solar Beam the Piloswine. No, you... Aw, dang it. Man, why do you have Snow Warning? That's so annoying. Well, I'm not sure Giga Drain will kill, but we're going to try. Oh, you have Slush Rush. He put Slush Rush in the game. All right, we can't use Sceptile. How does this always happen? I feel like every time I go into Mount Battle, like, oh, I really want to use this Pokemon. Let's give this Pokemon a try. And then immediately Mount Battle is like, oh, yeah, the one type that OHKOs that Pokemon every single time, that's the type that these next 5 fights are. So annoying. Slush Rush. Hello? Come on! Dude, I hate Pokemon. No wonder I don't play this game anymore. I'm actually gonna swap because I just want this stupid snow to go away. What the heck is Lunge? Is that an actual Pokemon move, or did the hat creator make this up? 80-100 lunges at the target, lowering its attack. I've never heard of this move before in my entire life. Kill the Piloswine. Lunge is a Gen 9 move? Well, that explains why I've never heard of it before. This is doing a lot less than I expected. Ah, cool. 2 times. Thanks, game. Walrein gets a Aurora Veil in this game? Okay. Well, if I had known that, I would have aimed for it first. Turn off this stupid snow. Frozen Solid can still cry. Charizard, no! Miss. I miss 4 90 accurate moves out of, like, 5 in a row. Enemy doesn't have Blizzard anymore. It still nails Blizzard on both Pokemon, of course. Pokemon sucks. No, do Shadow Shake. You Shadow Smash the Piloswine. Why is this thing still fast? Well, I guess I am using Armaldo and Aggron. Do you have Revive to revive Sceptile? Why would I revive Sceptile? against... Why would I revive Sceptile against the Ice Trainer? Also, I'm in Mountain Battle. I'm not wasting items on these fights. Gardevoir, get out here and do something. Fix this nightmare. Really wish I had a Breloom right now. I'm gonna blow you up. Ow. Goodbye. Really? You lived that? A like, Draco Meteor, a super effective Draco Meteor from a Gardevoir, and the Sneasel lived it? That's shocking. Like, how? I feel like something is going horribly wrong. Like, what is the deal with this area? Why do you keep ice punching the Aggron? It, like, does nothing. Goodbye. Alright, Gardevoir doesn't need Spatak. It's fine. When has Spatak ever done anything for Gardevoir? Nice damage, bro. Well done, Aggron. Well done. I'm done for. That was a really annoying fight for some reason. Can you have Gardevoir Thunderbolt? No. You can't teach Shadow Pokemon moves. You may well be strong enough indeed to clear Area 6. I just want to use Sceptile and Charizard, but of course it's in the ice area. That was weird lag. Put in Armaldo and Aggron. Save the game because I got spooked by the lag. This area is a wonderland of senior citizens. I lied. Okay. Thanks for lying, I guess. I just want to be out of the ice area already. Alright, Aggron. Alright, Armaldo. You guys got this. What are your abilities? Tell me. Sturdy, whatever. Battle armor, whatever. Battle armor, British spelling. Gardevoir has Pixelate? Ooh, you're Mega Gardevoir. Hold up. That could actually go really hard once you get purified. Hydro Pump? I hear level 45 Dugong. I really shouldn't be that surprised. Ow! This is gonna hurt. Why are the Piloswines so fast? Like, Aggron and Armaldo are not fast Pokemon, I know, but still, that is a Piloswine. Well, when Armaldo hits, he sure gets the job done. Really, Armaldo? Come on, man. I was just talking you up. Dun, 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 dun. Are you excited for the new Hyrule Warriors game? No, I hate video games, actually, now. hate video games. I don't like them. Get lunged. Moxie! Maybe I should lead Heracross and try and actually get Moxie to do something. Oh, did I forget to call the... I should have called the Armaldo. Anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to Hyrule Warriors. I like Warriors games. Armaldo, stop being an idiot. Easy crit. Aw, come on, you couldn't give me 4? Guess if you hate Pokemon, why do you play it? Nostalgia. Nostalgia and people like to watch it. Rock Tomb? Really? Not Stone Edge? I also like Pokemon designs. I hate the game. Like how the game mechanics work. So young and yet so accomplished. Well, not gonna be getting that spot monitor. My first love is Pokemon that haven't fully evolved. Weirdo. Logan. There are only like 5 Ice-type Pokemon in Gen 3, huh? I feel like this is the 4th time I've seen both Walrein and Sneasel in this area. I want to kill this Walrein immediately before it starts getting stupid freezes. Blizzard. But also, yeah, I love Pokemon designs. A lot of them, at least. I just hate how RNG heavy Pokemon is. It's one of the most RNG heavy games, like, ever made, and it's very frustrating, and is part of the reason I just... Also, they, like, never innovate. So I enjoy playing the games from my childhood a good amount, every now and then. There was a time where I would play, like, Gen 3 to 5 of Pokemon, like, multiple times a year. And then as time went on, I got tired of Pokemon games being trash. Hey, Aggron, stop being stupid. Pokemon XD, which we're playing a hack of XD right now, is one of my favorite Pokemon games. Razor Shell is in this game, huh? And I haven't played it in like 8 years. I used to play XD like maybe once or twice a year, or at least every other year. Bye, Sneasel. What is with all these rage modes? Dun, 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 dun. What item did I even give Armaldo? Oh no, a Jinx! What item do you have? Oh, you have Expert Belt. That explains why Shadow Shake is doing so much. See if you can one-shot this Jinx. Assuming you don't die immediately. Not the Psychic! My Armaldo, no! You cyberbullied it! Why would you do that? Ah, you're faster than Aggron. That sucks. Dun, dun. I think Sceptile might outspeed and Solar Beam the Cloyster. Farewell to the slowest molasses duo, so true. Okay, so I got to meet Steve Bloom today. That's cool. Good voice actor. Might be a good idea to give Sceptile the experience share. I don't need to give Sceptile the experience share. I need Sceptile to not be up against Ice-type Pokemon. Fight Cloyster. Da-na-na-na. Please miss the Blizzard on Sceptile. It is not hailing. Thank you. Deserved. I really thought I was gonna miss that Shadow Blaze just because the game wanted to see me get mad. Trace Spec Solar Beam! What on earth is that cry? I love tough trainers too. Mind your business. Kick him off the platform. Is this 44 or 43? Or not 40s, we're in the 50s. 54, thank goodness. Pokemon in an unfinished state of evolution is sort of magical, don't you think? Most mid-stages suck. I like Pokemon that hover. Don't you think it'd be nice to do that? Yeah, whatever, bro. Lapras and Cloyster, huh? Alright, super slow duo. Let's do this. I know you're both weak to water, but don't worry, it's gonna work out. Shell Smash! Alright, that's a little worrisome. Just a bit. Oh my goodness, he just manually set Hail. I hate it here. I don't think I've ever seen that Hail animation before in my entire life. Just being honest with you. Alright, you have an Expert Belt, and the Cloyster is at -1. I know it's a Cloyster with base 5 billion defense, but get the KO anyway. Bang. That Cloyster isn't going to be able to kill both Aggron and Armaldo. It's going to be fine. Go for Shell Smash again, coward. Glalie. I need the Cloyster to die. Oh my goodness, Blizzard. I didn't do anything because Glalie sucks. Ah! Did he up the chance of Blizzard inflicting freeze? I think the hack creator upped the chance of Blizzard freezing. It really, really feels like he did. Thank goodness you thought. Bye, Cloyster. I'm gonna send out Charizard to get rid of the Hail. If he sends out Wall Rain and Snow Warning procs, I might delete my YouTube channel. What? Wait, did the Regice have Snow Warning? What just happened? Why are you so fast? You're faster than Charizard? Do you have Slush Rush? Oh my goodness, the flinch. Screw off. I hate this game. I hate Pokemon. Why do I play Pokemon? It's the sound of Regice attacking. Armaldo, no! Candace, when the Star Force collection releases, will you play the post game? Yes. I love the Star Force post games. Why would I skip them? Unlike a lot of the Battle Network post games that I normally just find kind of annoying. I think the Star Force ones are really enjoyable. Ha! Please don't hit Zard. I hate it here. Stupid Regice is gonna go for Blizzard again. Well, at least you're dead. Moxie! Well, so much for that Moxie. I did not. Oh my goodness, game! He had to have. This hack is great, but I gotta say, if the hack creator actually did up the freeze chance on Blizzard, that was a boneheaded move. Stupid decision, if true. I don't know if he actually did or not, but man, it frigging feels like it. Oh great, a Piloswine, my favorite. Yeah, it came to its senses, wall frozen. I need this Gardevoir to get whatever its fourth move is, so that I don't have to lose. I don't have to get -2 Spatak every time I want to attack. Stupid Slush Rush. Burst him. Watched someone's video from like 2 years ago the other day about why people should play Cyber Sleuth. They used a clip from one of Chaos's Dusk and Dawn playthroughs. That's neat. It's quite rare, but I've had people ask me every now and then over the years, stupid Slush Rush, man. Thank you for not hitting the Grovyle or the Sceptile. Alright, note to self, don't ever do Area 6 again. This was insufferably annoying. It was like the same fight every single time because there were only like 5 ice types in Gen 3, apparently. And the constant Hail, Blizzard, Freeze spam and the Slush Rush Piloswine was all very annoying. This section is probably the least fun I've had in, like, those last 5 battles is probably the least fun I've had in the entire playthrough. There's something else to even get this far. Yeah, whatever. But anyways, I've had some people over the years ask, like, hey, can I use your footage from whatever for video I'm making? I'll credit you, to which I always say, yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out. Dark types, I might actually get to use Sceptile. That's crazy. Intimidate is very annoying here. Not the Sucker Punch. You don't even have fists. Actually, in the original Japanese, it's a sneak attack, not Sucker Punch. That's why Iron Fist doesn't affect it. Yeah, we all know. Stop cyberbullying my Aggron. Absolutely bodied. Get shook. Mightyena tanked that. Sharpedo. Love Sharpedo's cry. Nah, still just do Shadow Smash. Remember when we had a Mightyena? Those were the days. I remember those times. Feels like another life. Ooh, that's gonna kill my Aggron. Yeah, I knew it. Shake him. Not stirred. That crit might have actually mattered. Charizard! Burn this lady to a crisp. I don't even want her bones left. Turn it all to ash. Oh my goodness, it's Shroom's favorite Pokemon. What do I do? What now? Rock. What are the top 3 games you played? Tales of Xillia, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and then Tales of Arise in that order. Get burned, idiot. He went for Brave Bird! Embarrassing. I love how Armaldo, like, lashes his tail around with his idle animation. I love it. Look at him just swinging that thing around. I'd like to see how far you can go. I'd like for you to mind your own friggin' business, is what I would like, lady. Alright. Let's see how this'll go. Arietta, thank you for summoning Tier 1 for 43 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. Our power will leave you reeling. Huey? Where's Dewey and Louie? Oh, Crawdaunt. That's what we like to see, baby. Prepare to get Solar Beam. Thank you. I swear Sablei's cry just sounds like he's saying thank you to me every time. Charizard, did you finally get a fire move? Hopefully something with better accuracy. No, it's still not quite there yet. It's fine. I wanted to Shadow Blaze for the super effective anyway. Finally, we can start trying out this Choice Spec Solar Beam I wanted to throw around. Also catch Sceptile up in levels. Look at that damage. Beautiful damage. Hex! None of us are even statused. Shoot it. Oh no, Mightyena! Honestly, I'm not worried about the Sableye, so I'm gonna double attack this Mightyena. I wonder if it'll... I mean, Choice Spec Solar Beam is gonna do a lot. Choice Spec Stab? Oh, so close! If Sceptile wasn't, like, 7 levels lower... Honestly, if Sceptile was 1 level higher, that probably would have killed. 2 levels, definitely. Would have depended on the roll. Level 39. Yeah, bro, just keep hexing. Ow. Oh my goodness, you scum of the earth. Die. It's so fat. It's so fat and jaded. And the worst of its kind, of its lineage. Yeah, Charizard, I'd be mad having to fight this thing too. Ow. Is this the only move this Sableye knows? this it? Now, I think we're almost out of sun, which is a bit of a problem. Because I'm spec'd into Solar Beam. But, dude, the Choice Spec Solar Beam has been doing great. Turn 4 of Sableye, clicking the Hex button. He has almost killed Charizard. Oh, what was was that Air Slash there? I think that was Air Slash. I clicked through it too fast. There you go. Do you think the Hat Creator put, the stones that increase weather time by 3 turns in this game? Because, man, if I could have a Heat Rock, I think it's a Heat Rock. If I could have a Heat Rock on this Zard, it would go crazy. Wow, you beat my Pokemon. That's good work, kid. Shut up. I hate you. Come hither, my resurrected Pokemon. Excuse me. What the heck, Hannah? Why are you being weird? Shouldn't you be, like, hanging out with Bucky, Kentucky or something? Oh my goodness, another Mighty Anna! That Sneasel is going to outspeed and Ice Punch my Sceptile. I am so sick of dealing with Sneasel on this area. Double attack it. No! It went for X-Scissor. It went for Charizard? What just happened? Solar Beam didn't quite kill. It's because Sceptile is like 5 levels lower. If Sceptile was also level 45, he would be one-shotting a lot of these near kills with Spec Solar Beam. He's not even level 40 yet. Oh, that sucks. We live those? Hi, Houndoom. Well, definitely Solar Beam the Mighty Anna and hope that it doesn't go for Sucker Punch. Thank you. Oh, I got the kill. Let's go. So close to level 40. Hey, hit Charizard with this, please. It'd be really cool if you did. Thank you? Why would you do that? That's probably solar power boosted and in the sun. That's kind of embarrassing that it did that little. All right, well, the Houndoom is faster than my Charizard, and the Houndoom will not die to a Solar Beam, I'm almost certain. So I also don't think Solar Beam is going to do a lot to this Cacturne, I'm going to be honest. This is the flaw with running Choice Specs. It still did half. That's pretty insane. Hey, hit Charizard again for some reason. Why? Oh my goodness, that killed, actually. Well, this is going to be a double down. Sceptile, no! Go to war. And our Armaldo can get us out of this instantly with Shadow Shake. I need Gardevoir to get its Shadow Bar down enough to get a move back. Oh no, the flamethrower, oh no! Holy cow! It's gotta be solar power that's causing that. I win. Sorry, I'm looking at a message on Discord. Alright. Alright, I don't have to worry about that for now. After all, I did get my Pokemon back up to snuff. Shut up. Shut up. No one likes you. My team is strong. I don't know about all that. I'm not so sure about all that. Let's hustle. Let us battle. Ben 10! It started when an alien device did what it did. It stuck itself upon his wrist, the secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers, he's no ordinary kid, he's Ben 10. Alright, I could go through the entire song, but I'll save you all the suffering. Also, there's another stupid Umbreon here. Honestly, I would Draco Meteor with specs right here to kill the Houndoom. I should have gotten Draco Meteor before doing this. Why did I Air Slash instead of Shadow Burn? What am I doing? The Houndoom has Protect, by the way, for some reason? It's a Houndoom? Ooh. If I get a high roll, Solar Beam will kill. I would love that. Oh no, not Payback. Ow, it did way more than I thought it would. It's the level difference. Hey, high roll, please. Base. Level 40! Not Flamethrower, oh no! Ah, he actually attacked the Sceptile for once, alas. Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Big damage, big damage. No whammies. Gardevoir. Gardevoir until it gets its 4th move, at least. Little clock's turning because it's in a timer ball whenever it's released. It's fun. Stop protecting! Oh, right. Justified works on shadow moves in this game. Oh, did you also protect? I was only paying attention to the Houndoom protecting. Stop. Protect spam, cringe. They're just both protect spamming, and they both failed. Deserved. Bye, Houndoom. Why couldn't you spam protect when Sceptile was on the field? Come on. Well, this Absol is at +2 now. I hope this Oko's. It did. Gardevoir is base. Gardevoir, could you go into rage mode, please? It's like the one time I want in rage mode. This guy is just a protect spammer. That's his whole gimmick, I guess. Really cool. No, my sunlight. I was using that for something. I'm actually not using it anymore. So this dude literally all he knows how to do is click protect. Who coded this guy's AI? Why did the Houndoom go for Flamethrower that one turn? Bum, bum. I got myself motivated, but I still lost. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you only press protect, idiot. It's the area leader next. Show a little hustle, challenger. All right. What do we got here? I have a feeling Armaldo is going to end up doing a lot of work here. I'm the last line of defense in Area 6. I am your opponent. All right, bro. Bring it on. Bring it on, Henry from Once Upon a Time. All right. We get to Solar Beam the Crawdaunt. That's a good start. Houndoom is a little annoying. Goodbye, Groudon. What a digital dummy. Hit Charizard, please. It would mean a lot to me. Why is the Houndoom faster than Zard? Stop being faster than Zard. Nailed it. I'd love to watch stream, but I should watch the rest of the series first. Yeah, it's reasonable. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good one, Black Mask. Enjoy your time killing the Phantom Thieves or whatever. Yo, that killed the Absol. Let's go. And I'm still under-leveled compared to these guys. Sceptile is destroying. Shoot it. Shadow Blaze! Alright, well, this is going... Wait, the area leader fight has been going smoother than all of the other fights leading up to it thus far. He's got a T-Tar! I can Solar Beam that. I can Solar Beam that. No, wait, Sandstream, no! This is the worst news ever! Help. I'm choice spexed into Solar Beam. Well, nothing to do but to go for it. Taking in the sunlight. Why wasn't this thing like a nerve or something? Come on, man. Alright, as long as they don't kill Sceptile here, Sceptile will kill the T-Tar next turn, probably. That did way too much damage. The Cacturne is going to get the kill. That's annoying. Sceptile lives somehow, even though you're 5 levels lower. Rip. Man, stupid Sandstream. It was going so well, too. Well, joke's on you. Wait, Cacturne was hit by the Sandstorm there. I thought the Cacturne wasn't affected by Sandstorm. Maybe I made that up. I could have made that up. That sounds like me. Go, my super slow rock types. End them. Leave no survivors. Oh, D-Dance? Yeah, you gotta go, bro. Guess his Mandela affected himself? Don't talk to me. You're not invited to this conversation between me and myself. Especially not when I shows up. Level 45 Tyranitar, Lance level of hacking. So true. You're so right for that. Hey, Armaldo, get the kill. Yeah, good 6 damage, bro. Armaldo! Armaldo! You wish that you were half the Pokemon Armaldo is! All my homies love Armaldo. One of my favorite fossils. Thank you, by the way. Alright, we're gonna fake out one of them, and then hopefully the other one is gonna kill you. No, my Armaldo, don't cyberbully it! Does T-Tar get Dragon Dance normally? Yes, I believe so. Pretty sure D-Dance Mega T-Tar is the thing. And D-Dance T-Tar in general. Thank you. Alright, that fight was easier than, like, all of the fights leading up to it. Well played indeed. How dare you Sandstream my Solar Beam away? Very well, you must accept these Poké Coupons. I would say you're strong enough to advance to the next area, but don't let your guard down. Yo, 10k Poké Coupons. That's another Assault Vest if we wanted it, to be honest. Another Assault Vest wouldn't be bad. It hasn't told me that the spot monitor went away, so we might still be able to go to the Poké Spot. For completing this area for the first time, accept this gift. No, 2 rare candies. That's fine. Alright, so that's area 6. We got 7, 8, 9, and 10. 4 more to go. The next one is going to be level 50, which is a little out of my wheelhouse, although I would have loved to have gotten another section of Mount Battle done today. go to the Poké Spot real quick and see if the Poké Spot does, in fact, yeah, I'll lead with Sceptile, whatever. Does, in fact, have a cool Pokemon or not. Could even end up being one of the dogs. It's a Bellsprout. Chat, it's a Bellsprout. Mega Victory Bell. I keep wanting to say Mega Weeping Bell instead of Mega Victory Bell, and you know why? It's because I don't like Mega Victory Bell, and Mega Victory Bell looks more like a Weeping Bell with its stupid mouth. That Bellsprout had an Occaberry. Alright, well that was an event that we all had to live through. Dun 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 dun. Do I have any Pokesense? I do. There you go. Alright, alright. I think that at least one Pokemon was ready to Purify. Also, we can get the Master Ball. Dun 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 dun. I think to the left of the Purify chamber is where the Master Ball is. Yep. Hi, Solo. I'm glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you. Could you come here, please? Yeah, whatever. Haha, did that startle you? Now come with me. Beat Break's showrunner is the same guy who did Data Squad. Trivia for you, Chaos. Well, it sounds like I'm not very interested in Beat Break then, am I? Solo, over this way. What's up? The battle against Cipher appears to be intensifying. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Solo, there's something here I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. A Master Ball! The Master Ball has a 100% catch rate, so use it well. Also, we developed a new kind of ball designed just for snagging shadow Pokemon. They cost a pretty penny, so this is all we could produce. Ooh, Shade Balls. Useful. That is a hack original. That did not exist. Can I buy more Shade Balls, or are these 10 all I get? A new ball crane created for snagging shadow Pokemon. Alright, that'll be very helpful for catching legendaries. When we start running into, like, the Lotties and stuff, if timer balls aren't up to snuff yet, then we'll want to use Shade Balls. Pokemon ready to open its heart. Let's do it. Holy cow, these guys are all almost done. No Quick Balls? I don't know that Quick Balls existed when this game existed. Quick Balls aren't great for this game anyway, because the opposing dude doesn't always, the enemy doesn't always lead with a Shadow. And, with how Shadow Pokemon work and all, it's a little lame to get into a fight, because it's like, it's not a wild encounter. I think it would be a little lame to just have a Pokeball that is designed to YOLO and immediately catch a Pokemon at the start of a fight. I think the Quick Balls just wouldn't mesh well with how Shadow Pokemon work, to be honest. Dun dun. It's gonna have the Digipolice and hackers. Don't you want that, Chaos? Leave me alone. I'm sorry, Moonblast on Nidoqueen? What? Nasty Plot Moonblast Nidoqueen? What? What? I wish Shroom was here for this. What the heck? I can put Wall Rain in here. There we go. Credilli. I'm not gonna use Credilli. There is a rock type in here. Is there anything better? Is there a ground type? Okay, it's rock ground as Larvitar. I think I can actually swap Larvitar and Kabuto here. I can. And then I can't put Claydol, but I can put, No, wait, I don't think I can. Nah, it's still gonna match up with Rock. I was thinking, like, oh, now I can put in the ground type, but then I realized that Meta-type is Psychic. Wait, I can still make this work. Give me this Hitmonlee. Wrong thing. Swap you. So it's better to go, if you can, it's better to go with pure-type Pokemon, because then it's easier to get, to not get overlap with Pokemon in the center, or just in general. Okay, now there's not a Psychic type, so now we put in Claydol. Perfect. Very good, very good. Now, over here... I need something weak to Poison, but super effective on Dark and Ghost, or I need something weak to Psychic, but super effective on Bug Flying. I don't know if I have such a thing. Would swapping that around help? It might. Give me the fighting type bonus there. Maybe put in, like, Water Dark. No, because I already have Dark. If only it was Gen 1, where Poison and Bug still, like, hated each other type-wise. Try and put in a Fairy. Oh, that just did it, actually. The problem now is that Cloyster is not super effective on any of you. That's fine, though. Someone else will be super effective on one of you eventually. Maybe. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, whatever. We take those. And a lot of those other guys are going to get purified soon. So I need to go to Gadian Port now to trigger being able to go to Citadark Isle. Where do I need to go? It's got to be Gadian Port, or I guess it could be Kaminko, because I know we need the... I know that we need the Robo-Kyogre. Or it could be ONBS. Look at that glorious flow. Bro. Guy Sensei would be so proud. There's the Kyogre. Just hanging out, just minding its business. Open up. Guys, this is where I need to go. Yo, Solo, big news, real big news. That Robo-Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy, you have to listen to my grandpa. What's up, bro? Like Purr said, we finally assembled the Robo-Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? I'll explain what's been happening. Well, I'll be. Cipher's headquarters is on Citadark Isle, and you intend to go there? Citadark Isle, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cipher's base. The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather is always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. Purr, that was certainly true before. But now, however... I get it, Grandpa. The Robo-Kyogre, right? Precisely, Purr. Our Robo-Kyogre will be able to reach the isle. Alright, we must prepare to launch the Robo-Kyogre for Solo. Come, Purr. Yes, sir. Yeah, Beat Break is airing. I remember reading that Beat Break will be airing the same day as Tom Stranger releasing. That's neat. Here you are, over this way. Look toward the pier. Not the Purr. Don't get them confused. Different vowels. That is the Robo-Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? Yeah, can I take the Robo-Groudon? Actually, I want the Robo-Groudon to, like, swim me across. I want it to create land for me to walk there. It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. Okay, so we can just go straight to City Dark Isle. We're already good to go. Perhaps the Robo Kyogre was always meant for you to ride from the start. It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. No telling what you run into on City Dark Isle. You be careful. If the going gets rough, you scoot back right away, okay? Don't try to overdo things. Oh yeah, I think the Pokemart has added new merchandise. Stock up on supplies. Is this the Pokemart, or is this just a room? This is just a room. With a... They had a framed picture of Pikachu. Nintendo shills. Is there a Pokemart in Gadian Port? Oh, Machamp's ready to Purify. Ah, well, Arcanine's ready. Okay, we're about to go do a lot of Purify. This is the Pokemon Center, right? Is the Mart also in here? I don't think there's a Mart in Gadian Port. Unless it's upstairs. It was not upstairs, Your Honor. I've been up on dry land for so long now, I'm losing the feel of life on the sea. I've assembled all my supplies. My Pokemon are restored to full health, but who knows when the next ship will sail. Yeah, whatever, loser. Became a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. But wow, I see you're already raising Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. I'll do my best to keep up with you. Mind your business. Dun dun. Never mind, there is a shop right here. There it is. Hello, what have you got in stock? You got those shade balls? We've added new merchandise. Finally, my merchandise selection is the best in all of Ore, but my dream doesn't end here. I want the best shop in the world. Oh, no, I beg your pardon. Max Potion and full restores. Would you like some? Welcome to our Pokemart. Only Ultra Balls. Lame. Give me some Poké Snacks. I don't really need Max Potions or full restores, to be honest. I don't blame you, though. Punching Digimon is dumb. I don't know why people like it. Yo, same. Finally, a kindred spirit. HQ Lab. I don't know why I couldn't think of where I wanted to go. Guess who's your favorite Digimon villain? Diaboromon is pretty up there. I'm a big fan of, like, pretty much all of the evil spirits and Cherubimon, and I'm a fan of, like, all the villains in Frontier, to be honest. Lucimon, Dynasmon, Crusadermon. Pokemon's ready to open its heart. And we have 3 and 8 are about ready to Purify, too. We have a Muck now. Ba-da-ba-ba. Does Muck get Earthquake? That doesn't seem that weird of a move to have, but I don't know. It definitely gets Drain Punch. I will switch sets. You look at all these hands that Machamp could be throwing right now. Ba-na-na-na. Facade. Is this a Guts Machamp? I got a ribbon! Hooray! I love how Arcanine is always just, like, standing there minding his business, but it's like the wind is majestically blowing in his fur. Bro just, like, he has a pack of little Growlithe that follow him around with a bunch of fans at all times. Yo, Extreme Speed, Morning Sun, Hone Claws. That could actually go crazy with Charizard's Drought. Hi, Cloister. Ba-bum. Open the door to its heart. Hey, yo, Razor Shell? Spiky Shield. Are you allowed to have that? Oh my goodness, Shell Smash. Alright, I think we can put all of the remaining shadows we have into the system now. As soon as it loads in here. Nothing weak to water. There's water type in here, water type in here, water type in here. I use water types in so many of these. Water type. Water. I need to make some that don't have water types in them specifically. I've got water types everywhere. Here, swap with Politoed. You have ice. Is there somewhere? Well, no, the same problem is still going to be that there are just water types everywhere in, like, all of these. I know what I can do here. I know what I can do here. Hold up. Where is the... Yeah, the Pidgeot. Swap the Pidgeot and the Pelipper here. There we go. Okay, but Walrein is still ice and whatchamacallit is ice. I see why that's still messed up. And then just grab another random normal type for now. Zangoose, sure. To fix this one. There you go. Not a water type in there anymore, which is nice. Where's the Politoed? Where did I put the Politoed? Where is it? I found it. Swap you back. And now you can go here. Beautiful. I'm a genius. Xploud, you need to take Ursaring's spot, which he is still not done. He's close, but not quite. Nothing weak to Ghost. A Ghost, which is weak to Ghosts. That doesn't, you know, really do it. Again, another Ghost in here, unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to be able to make you work, so I'm just going to do that. Don't worry about the flow. Alright, Regirock, you level 55 monster. Let's get you in here. I want you to aim at Torkoal specifically. And then that just leaves Credilli and Xploud. We're going to put Xploud in the other one later. There we go. 2 grass types, but that's fine. Actually, wait, I can take the grass type out. Put in Absol instead. There we go. Perfect. I need this Ursaring to purify, and then I can put the Xploud in there, and then I think we have all of our shadows, other than the ones in my team, lined up to be done. If I just walk around for a second, it should trigger what's-its-face being purifiable. Do you sell Shade Balls? Is there a way to get more Shade Balls? How many Shadow Pokemon have you managed to snag? You've already gotten 66? Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. There are like 100 or something. I don't remember. Is he down here? He's not. You think I can interact with? Oh, the spot monitor. All right. We'll go see what's up with that first. We got about 20 minutes left in stream. What do I want to do with that amount of time? What do I want to do? It's the Oasis. Ooh, Vulpix. Bam. Vulpix, you are so adorable. Ah, you're not Drought, though. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Oh, no, quick attack. If you were, if you had whatchamacallit, I'd try and catch you. Thanks for the health back. If you had Drought, I'd catch you and maybe do like a Super Sun team. Normal Vulpix is here. Is normal Ninetales too? Yeah, we saw a normal Ninetales. Someone had a normal Ninetales. Someone we fought. Hey, the Ursaring's done, and so is the Rhydon. Set those down. I'm gonna go over to the cave Poké Spot real quick and throw down stuff there. Porygon Square Dream is dead, isn't it? It died a long time ago, my friend. It died when that Psyduck showed up. Sadly. I already got the rare catch from that area too, so there's really no reason other than hoping against hope for P2 to put stuff there. Or I guess hope for one of the legendary dogs to show up. I wonder if each Poké Spot gets one dog. If it's like Entei only spawns at the cave, Raikou only spawns at the rock, and then Suicune only spawns at the oasis. I can see that. Dun 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 dun. Open. Open again. Purify, Ursaring! Purify! Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now you can put the X-Blad there. Easy. Woodhammer? There's no way you can learn Woodhammer normally. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. Don't believe it for a second. Hi, Rhydon. Rhydon is interesting because we could actually, we could use Rhydon with an Eviolite. The problem is that it's still quad weak to grass and water, which are two very common types, and this hack creator has given most Pokemon, like, or most opponents, very, like, strong enemy teams with a lot of coverage moves. I actually want to see the Rhydon. Is it Lightning Rod? What have you got going on? Oh, you have Filter. What? Yo, Filter Eviolite Rhydon could actually go kind of crazy. I'm going to put you over here to make sure I remember. I should look at a lot of the abilities on these guys. Hold up. Yeah, you have Drizzle, obviously. Rather than speed up when scared. That's when you're, like, poisoned or whatever, I think. Or is it when you get intimidated? I don't know. Defiant, yeah. Prankster. You're not even speed boost Carvana. That's embarrassing. Yo, Technician Cipher. X-Cloud can hit ghosts. Cool. The Nidoqueen is just poison point. That's disappointing. Because it has Nasty Plot Moonblast, which is stupid. Heal Bell is Fairy in this game? Did they change Heal Bell to Fairy when in Gen 6? I always thought it was still a normal type move. You have Motor Drive. Yeah, makes sense. Poison Touch, No Guard. You're No Guard. Why do you have Facade? Facade. Yeah, Pure Heart. Yeah, the Clefairy also has Pure Heart, of course. Adaptability, Crawdaunt goes hard. Water Absorb. Justified. Dark and Shadow moves raise your attack. That's pretty insane. Bulletproof. Yada yada. You probably just have Static. Just has Static. Just has Static. Alright, X-Cloud. Other than the ones in my team, you are the last one. Get in there. Steelix is almost done. What's your ability? Filter. You also have Filter. Very cool. Kind of feeling like I really want to use that Rhydon with an Eviolite now that I know it has Filter as well. Although, how much is Filter really going to help against quad weak grass and water? Is the normal circle good for flow? No, it isn't. I'm going to replace it after Exploud is done. Are there any other pure normal type shadow Pokemon that we have to deal with? Or have we, like, gotten them all? Is Exploud the last one? We haven't caught Glalie yet. That's a nice type. Fortress, not a normal type. Nidoking, Hitmonchan, yada yada. Are any of you pure normal? I know there's Tauros. We still have Tauros to catch. And Snorlax. Tauros and Snorlax. Those last two. Wigglytuff is very normal. Licky Tongue. That's 3. Dunsparce, that's 4. 4 more full normal types. But also we have Pidgeot, who's normal flying, so we could, you know, any normal flying ones we could throw them in there with. That'd work out. Oh, did I miss Slacking? I must have missed Slacking's name. Slacking is in there, too. Trying to debate what I want to do, because we don't have a lot of time left in stream, so I don't want to start Citadark Isle. I'd rather go to Citadark Isle next time. We're like dealing with the Gorrigan had a level 55 shadow. I might level grind up, so, like these guys, at least to level 50 in my own time, chat, in between this stream and next time. I think I might do that. Just so we have a stockpile, if I have time to. I honestly don't have a lot of time to be doing that in the first place, but it'd be easy to load up every now and then and just do a couple of fights in Mount Battle. Let's start Area 7 real quick. I just want to see what type it is, really. We'll do, like, the first fight or two and then back out. Abra, do your thing. Hope you do well in the knockout battles. Why is Ampharos all on his own? He's shy. We're respecting his distance. Please be nice to him. Or her. I don't remember what gender the Pokemon was. Hey, we're back outside. All right, be water types, please, so that I can solar beam you. Let Area 7 begin with a flourish. Let our battle take wing. It's rock types? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, we're gonna be solar beaming. These guys are like level 50 though, right? I think any shadow Pokemon that isn't... Honestly, here's what I think. I think what's going to end up the way that it needs to go is we want to... We're going to want to... How do I want to say this? Why can't I articulate my thoughts? We're going to want to purify all of our current Pokemon. It's nice to use some shadow Pokemon while they're still shadows. But I think... Oh, I forgot to get Draco Meteor again. Dang it. Well, I'm going to have Dragon Breath in the meanwhile. Goodbye, False Swipe. We want to get, we want to purify all of our shadow Pokemon, get them to, like, get all of our Pokemon to level 50 to 55. Then we'll catch some really cool, namely some legendary shadow Pokemon while we're at Citadark Isle, and we'll use those high-level shadows that we catch at Citadark Isle. That Macargo went for Shell Smash. What if the Tauros is Paldean Tauros? Oh, it could be. If the hack creator did that. That is a rock! Alright, Solar Beam you, call you. Aw, dude, this layer being rock is perfect for getting some training done. Solar Beam! Ooh, that's a rock type move. That's not good. Of course it's a rock type move. Look at how many rocks they have. Charizard, no! That's fine. This lets me get a little bit more shadow down on Gardevoir. Like Regirock and Aggron, and then like I think Steelix was 53. Maybe they could stay shadow for a bit longer and we could use them. But I think it's better to just get them all purified, and then We will catch some shadow Pokemon on Citadel Isle that we want to use on the team here and there for sure. Kill you. And you finally got Fairy Wind, and Fairy Wind sucks. What a slap in the face that is. Is that like a base 40 move or something? Why do you have Fairy Wind instead of Dazzling move? Get bursted. Aw, stupid Sturdy. My Spatak! This is gonna hurt. I was right, that hurt. Goodbye. This is perfect for leveling up Sceptile, because a lot of these guys are gonna be, they're gonna be low level. Or not low level, they're gonna be low speed, and Solar Beam Choice Specs will OHKO like every single one of them. I wouldn't go around acting as if you're walking on clouds just because you beaten me. Look at all these clouds I'm walking on, idiot. I didn't even read that dialogue, I just insta-clicked through it. Alright, Elijah, bring it on. Ooh, Aerodactyl, that's a problem I hadn't considered. That is not good to see. Also, there's a Shuckle on the field. Well, please don't, okay, it went for Stone Edge. It wants to kill the Charizard first, which is fair. I don't think Solar Beam is gonna OHKO it, but I think it'll still do well. Ah, oh, so close. I do not have anything faster than an Aerodactyl, and I do not have any, whatever it is I'm thinking of. I don't have any priority on this team. I don't have Mach Punch Breloom. Really wish I did, though. Gardevoir. Okay, it went for Rock Slide. That's good. It didn't go for, like, Aerial Ace. We'll be able to kill it with the Solar Beam. What if Mega Shuckle? What if, man? What if? Stop infesting my Pokemon. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. How is the Aerodactyl alive? Oh, did Sceptile flinch? Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, Fairy Wind isn't a multi-hit move? Wait, is Fairy Wind not the move I think it is? What is Fairy Wind? No, it is 40. It's actually just worse than I thought. It only targets one Pokemon. It doesn't even hit multiple. Oh, now you Acrobatics. And you went for Gardevoir. Okay. What is going on? Well, you know, at least Sceptile killed the Aerodactyl in the end. Level 42! Stop infesting my Pokemon! Stop it! Are you thinking of Dazzling Gleam? No, because I mentioned Dazzling Gleam. I thought that Fairy Wind worked the same way Dazzling Gleam did, but it was just way weaker. But it doesn't even hit two Pokemon at once like Dazzling Gleam does, so it's even worse than I thought it was. I don't understand why the level 46 Gardevoir has Fairy Wind instead of Dazzling Gleam is what I was talking about earlier. Oh, hey, Onyx. Man, I wish I could Solar Beam you. I was thinking of Fairy Wind. I just, like, Fairy Wind is a very weak, like, pointless move. It's just like, it's Ember for Fairy types, in my eyes. But I thought it still did the spread damage. Did that Onyx go first? What move did it go for? I was not paying attention. You can tell stream is almost over. I've, like, checked out. Mentally, I am no longer even here. Stop going for infestation. I hate you. No, my aggron. What's special about Fairy Wind is that it never misses, like Swift? Really? That's not how it works in this game, but maybe the hack just didn't do it properly. Because it said 100, didn't it? Yeah, it said 100. XD might just list never missing moves like that, though, to be honest. I'm not sure. Why is this Onyx fast? Is Onyx really faster than Aggron? And Armaldo? Shadow Shake! Excuse me, Onyx has base 70 speed? That's insane. Isn't its base attack like 5? Doesn't Oddish have more base attack than Onyx? And yet they gave Onyx base 70 speed? What is the world that we are living in, Chad? Hi, Gradilli. Armaldo is better than you. Now I'm gonna have this Aggron suplex you through this platform. Okay, get the ear Gradilli, but like, come on, man. Don't tell my friends I was wrong. We have a long-running joke that I'm never wrong. I think you're wrong on that. I think you just lied. I don't believe that that's a never-ending joke. And I'm telling your friends about it. I'm actually emailing them right now on the work Slack account, which you don't send emails through. That's how serious this is. No, my Aggron! I've been paid for trying to bully someone in my chat. I've been paid? I've not been paid. I have paid for, is what I meant to say. I wish I was paid for bullying my chat. I'd be rich. That would work out so well for me. This thing is still alive. What is happening? Hi, I'm a Heracross. Hi, I'm Heracross, and you're watching Disney Channel. Get lunch. Nailed it. Burr, burr. Bum bum. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we got a little bit of a taste here, and I'm honestly glad to, like, back out. Keep slugging away right through to zone 100. I'm actually kind of glad to back out of this one because I want to fight these rock trainers again with Sceptile next time for more experience. I think what I'm going to do, if I have time and if I remember, I'm going to level up these guys a little bit. Maybe not Salamence and Rhydon too much, but try and level them up to like 50 to 52-ish because these are Pokemon that we want to use going into the, oh, Espeon as well. I almost forgot Espeon. Try and level these guys up so they're higher level and more where we need them to be. Then when we come back next time, I think we'll probably go through Area 7 with this team, because I think at least the first 5, like Sceptile and Charizard, can carry us through. That'll level up Sceptile really quick. We can get most of the shadowiness off of these guys, hopefully. Then we'll go to Citydark Isle, and we're going to catch so many Shadow Pokemon in Citydark Isle that we want to use. So we'll be switching our team around throughout all of Citydark Isle, to be honest. Is Larvitar going to make a comeback ever? No, because there's a Shadow Tyranitar. We're just going to catch Shadow Tyranitar in Citydark and use it. Alright, that'll do it for today. Good progress, good progress. Done with the key layer. We're ready to go to Citydark. And we are at Area 7 on Mount Battle. So definitely I want to finish Area 7 and maybe even Area 8. Probably we'll do, next time we'll start by doing Area 7. Then we'll go to Citydark. We'll probably go through Citydark for at least a little bit, maybe until we beat Lovrina, maybe? And then we'll double back and do Area 8 of Mount Battle. So I think we probably got, like, 3, maybe 4 more streams? Maybe? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it done before Time Stranger. I guess it depends on Tsushima and the other game, Star Force. I'm more worried about having Star Force and Tsushima done before Time Stranger, to be honest. But we'll see how it goes. All right. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. And for those who watch on YouTube, leave a like, comment, etc., whatever. And check out the description. I'll see you next time for more XG Next Gen. Until then, farewell. All right, chat, we're all done for today. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow at 3 CST with Mega Man Star Force 3 Black Ace. We're going to get cracking on the post game. Our main focus is going to be getting all the side quests and whatnot done, and hopefully getting a lot of the standard cards that we're missing. Tuesday, 3 CST will be more Ghost of Tsushima. Wednesday, 3 CST will be Star Force 3 again. I'm going to try and get Star Force 3 done between Monday and Wednesday. Hopefully we can just knock it out and be finished with it in 2 streams. Thursday is my day off. Friday will be a special Pokemon stream with Shroom Raver, so look forward to that. And then Saturday is Cobblemon, so we're getting very, very close to Time Stranger. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.